Need some help, kid?
No. Yeah, actually.
You know your way out of here?
No.
Neither do I. Just kidding. Come on.
Hey, I just saw this bear.
Congratulations.
No, it was white, like not a polar bear. You ever hear that?
What do you mean white?
Well, white, like, white.
Nah, nobody sees spirit bears, kid.
Spirit bears?
Not this far out.
I'm telling you.
All right. Where?
Did
you get a picture of them?
I don't know. I mean, I tried to.
Interesting.
Hey. These spirit bears.
Yeah, there's only about 300 of them. Mostly they live along the coast west of here. Princess Royal Island. Somebody's been busy.
How to make a parking lot out of a forest?
Well, this is nothing, kid. West of here, they're chopping down 1,000-year-old trees the same way. Because, everybody needs their lawn furniture. That's where your bear lives. Or lived to keep this up. To buy your camera, mine kind of got busted.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Lloyd Blackburn, RPS.
Rainforest Protection Society?
Yep.
Protection Society? Isn't it your job to protect wildlife this?
And what do you suggest?
I don't know. I mean, someone should complain right to the government.
Well, you better get writing. There ain't a whole lot of time left. Well, give me a call when those pictures are developed. Kid, it's way out.
That's Ms. Starr to all of you. And this is Mod West Civ. Modern Western civilization. Or how the Western world has evolved. Politically, socially, economically. What's your problem? Oh, upped our numbers, have they? It's a big surprise. Here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. Your name?
Simon Jackson.
Simon Jackson?
Yeah.
Well. What do you know? In fact, what do you know? You, who's the Premier of British Columbia. Oh, busted. Bet you're glad you sat in the front row today, huh? Anybody else? Oh, come on, people. When I was your age, I was protesting America's involvement in the war. Will that be the Civil War? It takes people with knowledge and with imagination to make a difference in this world. Well, oddly enough, it seems that one of you is determined to make a difference, or at least try to. Let's see. Here we are. Dear editor, I am a 15-year-old student starting grade 10 at West Vancouver Secondary School. This past summer, while camping with my parents, I had the privilege of sighting a white bear. It was along the coast near Terrace. Now, although few people know of these animals, they are called spirit bears. And their very existence is threatened by the clear-cutting practices of the lumber industry. There's even a picture here. Cute, huh? Please help save this amazing animal by writing to Sajala Sebnis, Minister of the Environment, etc., 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 blah, blah, blah. Sincerely, Simon Jackson. Mr. Jackson, would you care to stand up?
Sure.
So, Simon, what made you write this?
I just needed to do something.
Do something.
To help, the bear.
Well, I have to tell you, it's got a lot of personality appeal. I don't think I've ever even seen an albino bear before.
Actually, it's not an albino. It's called the spirit bear, Ursus americanus Kermode, also known as the Kermode bear, after Francis Kermode, the scientist who discovered it, well, almost 100 years ago. The internet. They're really rare, probably only a few hundred left, and they live exclusively here, just up the coast. Nowhere else on Earth.
Wow. How about that, huh? It says here in your letter that they're threatened.
Their environment is endangered by the lumber industry. Whatever.
Ooh, opposing view.
Hey, Enviro Freak. The lumber industry? For your information, that's where we get paper from. Duh. What's on the desks?
Well, the bear...
The bear.
It's cute.
Cute.
There's more than enough room up there for bears. And those poor people have to make a living.
It is the #1 industry in the province,
It's more than just about the money. $30 billion?
But I'm...
Misinformed. That's what. Way too much time in your hands.
Okay, well, I haven't witnessed this much political excitement since Meech Lake. Okay, anyway, Mr. Jackson, I have to say that I applaud your efforts, sincerely. However, I don't know of many teenagers willing to write the government. Unless, of course, it's to lower the drinking age. Okay, get out your books. I'm going to make you read out loud to each other. Oh, no.
Just missed him. Who's that? Who else? Mr. Jackson. And more mail today. Kids! Whose side are you on? Oh, the mock-ups came in from the printer. What do you think? They need an answer yesterday.
The one on the left. I don't trust the other one.
Okay. Marcus, from Star's class.
And your point would be? What's this, Winona?
Impulse control disorder. Anyway, what's this? Haven't you heard of digital?
Thank you.
You're really on about this bear, aren't you? Sad, though. You gotta think big.
Can't afford me.
And there I can help you. Okay. So what do you need? Like A1 triple-coated poster board?
Look, I don't need your help, okay?
Really? Because you could have fooled me. Look, a bunch of letters and some crummy posters aren't gonna do squat. Gotta go big, Jackson. Go big or go home.
Election coming up.
A problem.
Not our problem. Purdue's problem. Get him on the phone.
Simon,
I'm sure you're wondering why you're here.
why we called you.
Please.
Sit down.
Thanks.
Now, you know our principal, Mr. Hole.
Simon, it seems you've ruffled some feathers.
We received a letter.
A call, actually, from Frank Purdue.
He's with...
CLL.
Continental Log and Lumber.
They're one of the largest lumber conglomerates in the province.
your letter campaign.
The Prince.
Yeah?
Mr. Purdue is concerned that youth is not fully aware of the big picture.
He's challenging you to a public debate.
Wow.
Right here at the school.
Televised.
Whoa.
Next week.
What? Deep breaths. Next week?
Simon? Oh, 5 minutes.
Nervous?
Yeah.
You're just fine.
Thanks.
afternoon, and welcome to this very special and important debate. And now, without further ado, let's give a big West Vancouver Secondary School welcome to Mr. Frank Perdue.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, students. It's indeed a pleasure to be here today.
Deep within the tangle of trees and running streams, a native legend is told about this amazing bear. Long ago, Raven, the creator, wanted to leave a reminder that the land was once covered by ice and snow. He turned every 10th bear white. The Raven then issued a decree. This spirit bear would live in peace and harmony forever. Limited contact with the outside world has made the bear totally trusting of humans. And it's this remote paradise, Princess Royal, where the amazing creature lives, the only habitat capable of supporting them.
Simon, where did you hear that?
Well, according to my research on an Aboriginal myth.
A myth, exactly. And with all due respect to the Native community, how can a myth stand up to millions of dollars of research spent studying responsible methods of forestry? Because I can assure you, studies have been done, and hearings have been held.
Yeah, who commissioned them?
Do you think the government would issue a logging license if it thought it was going to pose an environmental risk?
Well, maybe. I suppose...
Of course they wouldn't. Let me ask you something, Simon. Have you ever been up to Princess Royal?
Well, no, but
I have many times. I've walked many sectors of that island. Believe me. You know, brown bears, black bears, albino bears, they've lived there for generations, and I can assure you they will for many years to come. At Continental Log and Lumber, we care about the environment. We really do. It's our living up there. Why would we put that at risk?
Do you care? In the end, it will be our generation who pays the price.
Simon, I recommend that you think twice before attacking an industry that means so much to so many people in this province. How do $45 million worth of lumber stack up against some anomalous albino bear? You know, for the sake of the color of fur, should thousands of families be left without a viable source of income? You know, the economy of the region, indeed the whole province, be put at risk? I'd like you to think about that. But there's something I'd like you all to think about today. That's how encouraging it is that young people get involved at this level, at any level. I think it's just great. I want to thank you all very much. It's been a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Simon.
I like to shop. Lift.
I really messed up.
Quit dragging your cross around, Jackson. It took a lot of guts to go up against a grade A a-hole like him. Especially when you knew you didn't stand a chance. You did know that, right?
No, why? I was right.
Right.
Dude.
He's a suit. Big cars, little shoes. Peace and harmony forever? That's your problem, you know, Jackson. If some Indian legend meant squat to anyone, don't you think this barriers would be laughing right about now? You know, whatever it is they do. Welcome to the big leagues. This is about money. It's the only thing that means anything to some corporate hard-ass from the friggin' forestry industry.
Guess if I want to make this work, I gotta think like them. Like a corporate hard-ass from the friggin' forestry industry.
Whatever gets you through the day.
See it from their side. But it doesn't make them right.
Right.
Well, then I better get started.
So go crazy.
Okay, go back, but this time turn to the right. Okay, yeah, go forward, just, that's it, and stop. Okay, put it in park.
All right.
Park. Okay, turn it off.
Sorry.
Off.
I'll clean that up.
Okay. Let's see. Close, but no cigar. Good luck in there, son.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, you got any money? Thanks.
Oh, you're a riot, Alice. You know, us tree huggers, we've been trying to save that island for years. You come along with your fuzzy buddy there and your royal entourage, and I gotta say you did okay. You managed to piss Purdue off. But trust me, the story pretty much ends right there.
Oh, and what about the bear?
Kid, you're not gonna win. This is a multi-million-dollar industry. It's a big old rock that's gonna roll right on top of you.
But this is what you do for a living.
Clear cut. You were standing on my monument. South Purcell's, Clay Quad Sound, hell, most of Vancouver Island. And for every 1,000 acres we save, 20,000 more come crashing down. It's called Compromise 101. It's an adult course.
Yeah. Lloyd Blackburn, PhD, wildlife ecologist, conservation advocate. As if. You helped save the Valkyrie Valley, made it into a provincial park, won the Order of Canada. Lloyd Blackburn.
Sector 5. It's called Sector 5. Sector 5, this part of the island right here, will be moving in a couple months. If they get their logging license approved.
Continental Logging Lumber.
So you destroy this part of the ecosystem, you can kiss that bear goodbye, and they will destroy it. Strip it right down to its guts and feathers. There's nothing left, no trees for shelter, no salmon to eat, no nothing.
The breeding grounds.
Now hang on, kid, you might be pushing it. You don't know a whole hell of a lot about this bear or statistically. Breeding grounds, maybe. It does live there. But you gotta have some hard evidence. You gotta have something. Look, kid, there's always going to be logging. You know that.
I know, but cutting down 1,000-year-old forests? Whatever happened to responsible logging?
I'll tell you something. It's not the trees that are going to save your bear. It's the bear that's going to save the trees.
Sounds like ancient Chinese proverb. I thought he was supposed to be an Indian.
Aboriginal.
Whatever.
Help harness the power of the
It's your bear that will save the forest. So, these spirit bears, they could eat?
Help harness the power of the wind. Help King Canada, leader in renewable technologies. The power of the wind.
Freaks.
Do they really think these suits are gonna listen to them?
It's like a totally different planet or something.
I mean, these are the people with the power, the money. You gotta relate to them somehow. I don't know, not like this.
I am late.
Totally different species.
Different species.
Jackson.
Come on. If Miss Bear,
Yeah?
if you could prove that it was a different species, or at least genetically unique.
Okay.
Not an albino, not a freak of nature.
Displaced polar bear?
Please. I mean, it's bad if they're willing to move in there and destroy a 1,000-year forest, but can I have a water glass? Thanks. Do you want anything?
No.
But if you could just prove that it is unique, genetically unique, then you could, I don't know, argue its protection. Thanks. And the protection of its environment on a scientific level.
Endangered species.
The spotted owl.
The piping plover.
Whoa.
But how would you prove it?
Excuse me, you gave too much.
Anyway,
genetically unique, endangered.
but Jackson, how do you prove it?
Details.
Like, you're right.
We gotta get the word out, package it right.
Jackson.
PR.
But you don't even
Spin.
CJXE.
Welcome back. We are talking with Sajala Sabnis, the Minister of the Environment, or should I say Ministress? Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Miss Sadness.
Yes, hello?
I think you're doing a great job, and I hope you get reelected.
Thank you.
Is that it? Caller. Hello. Well, that was easy. They should all be like that.
Indeed.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello, Miss Sabnis. This is Simon Jackson.
Simon Jackson, the Bear Boy. Hey, you been to Buckingham Palace yet?
Yes, Mr. Jackson.
Miss Sabnis, Continental Logging Lumber has applied to log Princess Royal Island, Sector 5, home of the Spirit Bear. Did you know that?
Simon, I can assure you that the ministry has...
Is there no common ground here? Something that could work for everybody?
Simon, our forest industry...
You do realize you'll be destroying the home of the Spirit Bear. And not only that, did you know that the bear is almost certainly genetically unique? Not an albino, not a freak of nature, genetically unique. If so, you'd be destroying a one-of-a-kind, never-to-be-replaced animal. Now, are you comfortable with that?
You tell him, kid.
Well, I'm shocked and somewhat saddened that this young man, this firebrand, would make these kinds of allegations against Continental Logging Lumber. Genetically unique, there is nothing to suggest this bear is anything of the kind. Where's the proof? That's what we want to know. Where's the proof?
Where is the proof, Simon? Where's the proof?
You can't just say these things without backing them up.
If I did this down at the station, I'd be screwed.
Sued. Yeah, hello? Oh, hold on one second. Sorry, it's Lloyd. Blackburn? Yeah, hi.
That's pretty gutsy, kid. Listen, I got 2 words for you. Diogenes. Fergus Diogenes.
Haven't got the time.
And neither does the Bear. If CLL gets their logging license,
Yeah, there's runoff screwing with my fish.
so then you'll do it.
Sorry, kid. I'm working on my own thing up here. Other fish to fry.
Genetically modified salmon?
DNA expert, mega genius.
But you know, you may be onto something here. If you could just explain them genetically, and how screwing with their gene pool could make them extinct, people would listen to you.
Well, then you'll help the Bear.
Heal it.
Where did you find this loser? Oh, how much is it gonna cost?
I've got $37 in my bank account.
Might want to get a paper route.
Back. Of course, you're gonna have to come up with your own, some genetic material.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's the kicker. Nobody ever sees them. Pretty much impossible. Tell you what, you come up with the DNA, I'll analyze it. Hell, on the house.
But
hey, happy hunting.
Thanks loads.
DNA. Can't you just steal some?
Duh, from where? The genius store?
Stop my ribs. So go up there.
Princess Royal? As if you can only get there by plane. Private plane. Wait. Rainforest Protection Society. He goes up there all the time. Lloyd, I could hitch a ride, maybe. We could hitch a ride.
Maybe.
Yes.
Sounds like we're gonna get us some Ursus Americans.
Wait till you see them. I mean, you can get this close. It's awesome.
Wait till you see what's over the hill. Come on, kid, let's go.
The freak storm that pummeled the town of Smith Falls Saturday lasted only minutes, but residents will be considering their loss for some time.
It's a comprehensive holiday, a mixture of religion and mythology.
Might want to do some of those outdoor activities you've been saving up for.
If we just keep going this way, we'll get to the falls.
What do you need me for?
Watch out, it's slippery.
Well, kid, I'm not a mountain goat.
Hey, Lloyd.
You got it, kid.
Hair sample. It may just be DNA.
Yeah.
Bear most likely be around here to feed. Thanks. Could be anything, really. Mule deer, wolf. Never know. Could be a bear. Yeah, I know. Nothing's that easy.
Oh, my. Simon!
Lloyd, what are you...
Please. Simon! Don't get too close.
About you.
I gotta hand it to you, kid. These bears are fearless. So are you. I don't suppose that was the same bear you saw way back when, was it?
Hell if I know. They all look the same to me.
You're crazier than a bed bug.
Hey, Lloyd, check it out. I'm a tree hugger, man.
What's the matter, kid? CLL. Looks like somebody got their logging license.
When?
Soon.
What?
That's it?
Well, it seems there's just no stopping Simon Jackson. The super teen environmentalist has just returned from a trip to the remote island of Princess Royal with some harsh words for the forest industry.
This ecosystem is a national treasure, a global treasure. It's the largest temperate rainforest on Earth. If you cut down these trees, you'll be destroying an ancient paradise and the home of the spirit bear.
Hey, Alice. I know that kid.
The past few weeks has been a punishing schedule for Simon, with lectures at schools and service clubs. His Spirit Bear Youth Coalition is now the largest eco-youth movement in North America, with a network of over 500,000 young people. But in a daring move, the Bear Boy announced his support for a controversial initiative which has ignited the forest industry.
We are not against logging, but what we want is responsible logging, and that means leaving Sector 5 alone. To preserve the habitat of this unique creature, we're supporting a boycott. Everyone, don't buy lumber from Princess Royal Island. Stores like Canuck Hardware, Big Box Lumber, Hardware Please. Send the message loud and clear. Our 1,000-year rainforests are not for sale.
I need you in the boardroom, Mr. Purdue.
Right away.
This is the deal. They always fail boys the first time. It's an insurance thing or something. Hey, Simon. Go get him, buddy.
Thanks.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please step out of the vehicle? Is that what I think it is? Yeah, look who's driving now.
Listen, do you want this done fast or do you want this done right?
Look, there's no time, okay? They're tagging the trees. Listen, if there's anything I can do to help.
Not unless you got a spectral interferometer you're not using.
So how long do you think it'll take?
Down, boy. I still gotta process data from black and brown bears, you know, comparison. Shh.
Comparisons?
Yeah, comparisons are the only thing that'll prove anything.
What do you mean? So what are you saying? And so, one voice can make a difference, but many voices shouted together can change the world. Now, while others don't seem to care about what happens to the spirit bear or the amazing forest it lives in, I believe that we have to stand up and be counted. And that means saving the forest the bear lives in by supporting the boycott. Thank you.
Lumber. It's not that old growth stuff, is it?
Sir?
You know. Honey, what is it?
Princess Royal, home of the spirit bear.
Yeah, no, you're okay with that. It's not old growth.
Great. Thanks.
Simon. Simon. Simon!
Sorry. Yeah?
You're not hibernating, are you? You know, lately that bear's been getting a lot more attention than your schoolwork. So, maybe we can think of a way to make it work for you. Maybe extra credits.
Independent study unit? Excuse me? It's Lloyd.
Simon, I don't care if it's
Blackburn.
Order of Canada. Lloyd Blackburn. Go on.
Hello? Yeah, just hold on one second. Yeah, what's up?
Good news, bad news, kid. The minister's proposing a conference with all the stakeholders with an interest in the future of Princess Royal.
That's great. Stakeholders?
Well, the usual suspects, you know, native land claims, ecotourism, local communities, the whole schmagegi.
Bring them on. Let's talk. And bad news.
Well, at this point, the minister is not willing to stop the logging, and Purdue is not interested in any conference. He's got his license. He don't want to listen.
Then what's the point? This is bogus. Conference? It's no good if they're not there.
It's just the government playing both sides of the fence. Now, you keep up your boycott, and I'm pretty sure Purdue will change his tune. Maybe.
All right. Thanks, bye.
Jackson residence? Hello? Hello?
Sign this petition of protest. Let your voice be heard. We're asking for responsible logging. Help bring Continental Logging Lumber to the table to discuss the future of Princess Royal Island. Sign this petition. Save the Spirit Bear.
We have to talk. Come on, don't be an a-hole. All right, I'm sorry.
You use me, you leave me alone, and you lie.
I never used you, and I never lied.
Right.
Look, I cared about your bear, okay? I cared about you.
No, don't even talk about the bear. You care about, I don't know, making me look stupid, or maybe you wanted your dad to look stupid, so you used me to get
That's not my dad, Kate. My dad was an artist, but he'd be dead. You stupid yak! I didn't use anybody. I'm my own person, okay? I'm a thinking person.
Whatever.
I wanted to help you. My stepdad has nothing to do with that.
Sure.
You know what? You don't friggin' deserve me.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much the way I look at it too, right? Whatever gets you through the day.
Nothing leaves a mark on you. Don't say no one.
probably.
Yeah, I'm in and out. I got a lot of running around to do. See you later.
Where's Simon?
Hey, you. You're gonna be late for school.
Hey, Dad, can I borrow the car?
No, sorry. Have you seen my black...
The government stringently monitors all logging in the province to ensure sound environmental practices.
These left-wing freaks are totally misrepresenting the threat to this bear. We're struggling up here. And this kid is ruining the future for everyone.
No, we have no reason to attend any proposed conference. CLL conducts exhaustive impact studies, and these logging licenses have been obtained legally and legitimately. You know, Simon Jackson has yet to prove that this animal is anything other than a freak of nature. In the meantime, he's impacting an entire industry.
Jackson residence? Hello? Hello, who is this? Stop calling. And leave my son alone.
And his involvement only gets deeper. Despite Continental Log and Lumber's refusal to participate in the proposed conference, Simon Jackson is expected to mediate at a brainstorming session up the coast with other concerned stakeholders later today. Mr. Jackson may come in peace, but with logging already begun on Princess Royal, it may be too late to avert a war in the woods.
Listen, I told you to... Oh, Clive. Sorry, honey. What? The car? No. Why?
Over here. Excuse me.
Jackson. Simon.
Jackson. Simon.
Oh, not so hard. Not so hard.
What were you thinking?
He wasn't. It's too much, Simon. You're way over your head. You've upset too many people.
Those calls.
This. No more, Simon. No!
They're not listening. Nobody's listening.
Simon?
The bear, he saved my life. I was gonna save his. You guys made me like this. You brought me up to be like this.
Risking your life, Simon.
You guys were always there, cheering me on. You were proud of me.
And we're proud of you now.
Simon, you have got to take this as a win, even though it doesn't look like it is. Come on.
What you're doing is right. We know that.
But you're grounded.
Well, Mr. Jackson, it is not often that one finds a young person with the courage to rage against the machine, as it were. In fact, in many ways, this reminds me of my own impulsive act at the G8 conference in '85. I clearly... Oh, Simon, no.
Can I just get this? It's really important.
Simon, your political activities are all well and good, but not when they interfere with...
It's Robert Kennedy Jr.
I'm sorry, what?
Robert Kennedy Jr. He's a major environmentalist.
That's Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, he's...
Oh, for God's sake, I know who he is. Answer the bloody phone.
Hello? Hello, sir. Yes. Really? That's great. Thank you, sir. The boycott, it worked. CLL's agreed to temporarily stop clear-cutting the island. Yes, sir. Yes. That's amazing. And get this. They've agreed to sit down with the stakeholders and discuss a plan for the area. They're joining the conference. We've got them listening. Woo. Yes. Bravo! Here you go. Yes, thank you.
Oh. Oh, why not? It's probably Oprah.
Hello? Oprah?
What?
Kidding. Lloyd, where are you? Hey, Lloyd. Great news, huh?
You haven't heard.
What?
Yes, Purdue is willing to come to the table.
Yeah, no, that's great.
You're not invited. Spirit Bear Youth Coalition? No. I wanted to tell you in person. I'm sorry, kid.
Frank? Sorry.
What?
I was just wondering. If you thought the bear was genetically unique, one of a kind.
Not in the mood, Marcus.
If you did, would it make a difference?
When did I become the bad guy?
Would it?
Everything that we have, the life that you enjoyed, this house, the cottage, the car, it's all from lumber, from what I do.
That wasn't my question.
Okay. If I thought the bear was genetically unique,
One of a kind? And logging the island would mean the end of the spirit bear forever. Would it make a difference?
What difference does it make? They're not going to let us in anyway.
Just let me worry about that, okay? Now, if we can just get your results.
Not ready. Not in a couple of days.
The talks will be over in a couple days.
Hey, this stuff takes time.
We need you and your results in Vancouver now.
I'm not coming to that place. Comic freaks, they can damn well talk to me like this.
Listen, talking heads are no good. How can we expect to defend this stuff? We need a real live person. We need an expert. We need you.
Sorry.
Come on, Fergus. This is CLL we're talking about. They screwed you over, too. Your salmon.
Yeah, what about that?
No.
Miserable four-eyed. I'm going up there myself. I'll drag him back by his neck if I have to.
What difference does it make?
Kid, I gotta do something.
It'll all be over in 2 days, 48 friggin' hours, and there's nothing I can do about it. Even if Fergus comes back with the results, even if Floyd gets them here, it'll be too late. Everyone will get their part of the island except the bear. We could have made it work for everybody.
Simon, I'm sure it'll be fine. At least they're talking.
Yeah, but we're not part of it. All we wanted was to be part of it, to be listened to like everybody else. The natives have their land claims, CLL wants the wood, the unions, I know they have to make a living, but... And the tree huggers. The bear isn't the only thing they care about. We're the only ones, and we're not even there. Whoa. Front row. Weird, the truce.
the who's?
Clive?
The Trues, they're awesome.
So, are you going?
I'm grounded. I don't think so. An SUV? Environmental nightmare, folks. Thank you so much.
Keep up the great work.
Thanks.
They're trying to save the Spirit Fair. Have you guys heard of that? The Spirit Bear lives just north of here. They're trying to cut down where he lives. Hell, I'm going to let Simon tell you all about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Jackson.
Silenced by big business. Decisions are being made right now about our future without our input, without our consent. We are the Gulf War generation. We watched as the people in power waged wars over natural resources. We watched them destroy the environment when the oil wells went up in flames. The voice of our generation must be heard. It was the voice of the next generation that brought down the Berlin Wall. It was the voice of the next generation that helped free Nelson Mandela, and it will be our voice, the voice of the next generation that will save this planet for future generations. We will not be silenced. Tonight, begins by saving this amazing bear, by putting a stop to the clear-cutting of Sector 5, to sit at the table and discuss the future of Princess Royal. And I have hope. I know that together we can and we will save our spirit bear, our planet.
Are we going to roll over and let this happen? Why aren't we at the table?
There's only one day left.
One day left. One day left. One day left. One day left. One day left. One day left. One day left.
calls in a single period of time, nor has the Premier's office. The voice of youth cannot and should not be silenced. This government is committed to including young people in decisions determining the fate of this province and, more specifically, Princess Royal Island. We're delighted to include Simon Jackson and the Spirit Bear Youth Coalition in these discussions. Agreements forged in these meetings will then be taken to the provincial government to be ratified. Thank you so much.
You're the kid who scooped the chews.
Chews.
Could I have your autograph? My niece.
Thank you.
Rivers in the area will be ruined. Salmon will die. There'll be nothing left.
So you're trying to tell me that ecotourism is going to generate anywhere near the revenue that we receive from logging? I don't think so.
Yes, but the forest is non-renewable.
It's our land.
Please, everyone. We've been over this. Sector 5 is to be logged by CLL. That was determined yesterday. Now, can we please move on?
Sector 5? No, you can't. That's right where the bear is. We can't let them have that. No.
Reforestation.
Reforestation? It's too mountainous. After you've cut everything down, the mudslides and erosion are going to leave nothing but rock and shallow soil, and you know it. Nothing can grow there. And even if it could, where's the bear supposed to go while it's waiting the hundreds of years it takes to grow a forest? Reforestation? It's a lie. Come on.
Simon.
I mean, it's a done deal. Why'd you even invite me here? PR? Spin? You don't get it, do you?
Simon.
It can't be found anywhere else on Earth. Genetically unique.
You've never been able to prove that. When you do, you get back to us, okay?
The cell phone subscriber you are calling cannot be contacted at this time. Please try again later.
Later. Lloyd.
The announcements will be out in the morning.
Fergus.
No news is good news?
Hey guys, we're back in session. Come on.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the press, native leaders, representatives of the tourism industry, environmental groups, coastal community leaders, the lumber industry, and other interested parties. After comprehensive and often contentious debate, I'm happy to announce that a consensus has been drawn among the majority of the parties. Logging will begin forthwith on Princess Royal Island, Sector 5 only.
Come on, get in.
Of course, the legislature must ratify these agreements, but I am confident that the process will be a swift one. Of course, not everyone will be pleased with the outcome. As with any democratic process,
Spirit Bear is genetically unique. Not a freak of nature, not an albino, not a displaced polar bear. Unique, genetically unique. Endangered. There's your proof.
Madam, this study, whatever it is, has no credibility. It's self-serving, partisan pseudoscience.
The author is Fergus Diogenes. PhD.
Never heard of him. Probably some environmental zealot, some nutcase.
Hi. Minister, your department commissioned Mr. Diogenes to write a genetic report on the coho salmon 2 years ago. And before that, the Vancouver Island marmot. And before that, the marbled murrelet.
Yes?
Ursus americanus cremode. Double recessive, one of a kind. Protecting the island means protecting the gene pool.
Quite simply put, you lose the island, and you lose the bear.
Lloyd Blackburn, Order of Canada.
promise.
When I told them why, they said I'm just getting older. And when it comes around, the face is getting colder. So nobody's sure, you just do your best. And maybe someday you'll sell the earth. I have to find a home, a place that's made to measure. They keep on telling me the pain is worth the pleasure. So nobody's sure, you just do your best. And maybe someday you'll sell the earth. Sell the earth.
क्यों आग लगाई थी, अब रुख को छुपावे से करके मुझे दीवाना आज मैं तुझे रख लूं ऐ जलवाए जाना, क्यों आँख मिलाई थी, मुज़फ़्फ़र पड़ा रहूं कदमों के साथ मैं भी मुज़फ़्फ़र पड़ा रहूं। वो बक्र जैसे आपके सीने
मेरा दे के सामने जैसे कोई सुकून हो गुजरे के सामने यूं बाअदब खड़ा मेरे दिल में है यादें मोहम्मद मेरे होठों पे ज़िक्र मदीना ताजदारे हरम के करम से आ गया जिंदगी का करीना मेरे दिल में है यादें मोहम्मद उनकी चश्मे करम की मेरे सीने में उनकी ज़िया है उनकी चश्मे करम की अता है मेरे सीने में उनकी ज़िया है याद सुल्तान तैबा के सदके मेरा सीना है मिसले मदीना याद सुल्तान तैबा के सदके खुलते हैं लब तेरे लिए मेरा जीना मेरा मरना मेरे रब तेरे लिए तुझे तेरे खुलते हैं लब तेरे लिए मेरी बातें उनके दिल कीमती है किस कदर मेरी बातें मेरा लम्हा बस होता है अब तेरे लिए मेरा लम्हा बस होता है अब तेरे लिए रोशनी हो या अंधेरा मैं तुझसे गाफिल नहीं रोशनी हो या अंधेरा मैं तुझसे गाफिल नहीं मेरा दिल तेरे मेरी शब तेरे लिए मेरा दिल तेरे लिए मेरी शब तेरे लिए थे तेरे लिए खुलते हैं लब तेरे लिए मेरा जीना मेरा मरना मेरे रब तेरे लिए आँख थे तेरे लिए खुलते हैं लब तेरे
बगलामुखी तेरे घर से आंदे दीन दुखी माँ बगलामुखी तेरे घर से आंदे दीन दुखी तेरी मूर्त लगे पे आ रही
Thank you. माई के बहुआ पड़ते सगर को साइड तोड़ बहुआ हमरो बहनी दिल से ललता रहे ये मन में जिंदगी हम बिताई अपना माई के बदले हमारा न हमारा करिया हमारा न हमारा करिया निकले गगन से जनवर सूरज आतरिया हो आ गई घरे देवी मैया
जगदी जियां चंद्र ते सूरगारा तारा ओ सुन गग रेटड़िया मत जंदी ढडलिया धारा ओ सुन गग रेटड़िया मत जंदी ढडलिया धारा ओ सुन गग रेटड़िया मत जंदी ढडलिया धारा
तेरा बिंदिया से होगा
मैया टीके से होगा
सिंदूर में तोला श्रृंगार मैया लहंगे से होगा
लहंगे
मुखी माँ बगला मुखी, माँ बगला मुखी, माँ बगला मुखी, तेरे दर ते आंदे दीन दुखी। माँ बगला मुखी, माँ बगला मुखी, तेरे दर ते आंदे दीन दुखी। सौरभ तेरा गुणगान करे, तेरे चरण नित ध्यान करे। राणा माँ तेरी ही महिमा लिखे, तू जगदा माँ कल्याण करे। तेरी कृपा मैया कदे ना रुकी, तेरी कृपा मैया कदे ना रुकी। हो जांदे सारे भगत सुखी। माँ बगला मुखी, माँ बगला मुखी, तेरे दर ते आंदे माँ बगला मुखी, माँ बगला मुखी, तेरे दर ते आंदे
बाबा बाबा तुंदा बैग कि'यां बचूरा तू?
मेरा बैग
बत्ती गुण मिले तेरे मेरे, तेरी सोगी लेने सत फेरे। बत्ती गुण मिले तेरे मेरे, तेरी सोगी लेने सत फेरे।
टिपड़े जुड़ाए सब गुण वो मिलाए, टिपड़े जुड़ाए सब गुण वो मिलाए। बुआ दिला सोगी दिल डूरा मेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके। बुआ दिला सोगी दिल डूरा मेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके। सब हुंदा है मुकद्दरा रा खेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके। सब हुंदा है मुकद्दरा रा खेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके।
लगन बनाए, लगन बनाए, लगन बनाए, लगन बनाए।
रुत्तां वो बहार आरी डाली फुल खिलांदे, रड़ू रे संजोगा ताही दिल मिलदे। रुत्तां वो बहार आरी डाली फुल खिलांदे, रड़ू रे संजोगा कटनी मु दिल डोरी जेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके। सब भुंदा है मुकद्दरा रा खेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके। सब भुंदा है मुकद्दरा रा खेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके। टिपड़े जुड़ाए सब गुण वो मिलाए, टिपड़े जुड़ाए सब गुण वो मिलाए। बुआ दिला सोगी दिल डूरा मेल, लगन बनाऊ रे मालिके। बुआ दिला सोगी दिल डूरा मेल, लगन
खत जो लिखा मैंने इंसानियत के पते पर, डाकिया ही चल बसा शहर ढूंढते ढूंढते।
चुप था, अकेला था, हाँ कोई नहीं था साथ मेरे, जिंदगी से लड़ रहा था, हाँ बुरे थे हालात मेरे। न बालों में जेल थी, न जेब में हाँ नोट थे, और ना किसी ने समझे जज्बात मेरे। FB पे स्टेटस था माई लाइफ माई रूल, लड़कियों से नाता नहीं, हाँ दूर दूर लौंडे सारे के सारे, हाँ पढ़े बॉय स्कूल, फिर भी एटीट्यूड ऐसा जैसे रणबीर कपूर, सलमान खान जैसे मेरी बुआ जी का बेटा हो, पैसों का घमंड जैसे बाप मेरा नेता हो। बचपन में साला हर कोई बेल जाता, जैसे डोरेमोन में जियन नोबिता की लेता हो। बेजुबान बन के रहता हूँ, मगर पंछी नहीं हूँ जो कैद करके रखोगे। बैठता था चुप, फिर भी टीचर आके डांटे मुझे, लड़कियां भागे दूर जैसे लंबे लगे कांटे मुझे। जान पे खेल के लड़की की जान बचाई, लड़की ही लगा गई हाँ 4-5 चांटे मुझे। किस्मत खराब, बाल हर बार मेरी थाली में, आई कहीं तारीफ और कहीं सुनू गाली। मैं तेरे जैसे ऐश न करूँ, बाप के पैसों पे मेरे कंधों पे मेरे माँ बाप की जिम्मेदारी है। बहुत जारी है ये दुनिया साली, मतलब की देखती है पैसा और इसे कोई मतलब नहीं। हरकतें खराब, ना खुद से मैं खुश हूँ, फिर भी जी रहा हूँ ऐसे जैसे मैं जॉर्ज बुश हूँ।